Okay, yep, so no website will really be complete without having some form of navigation, and that's what we want to implement right now is a basic menu right up at the top here. You can see we have some text here, and you can go select the About word, and we can go to the Properties panel, and with the HTML selected, and you can type in some URL or link it to a page like about.html, and then you can link it up that way if I want to. And I'll pick up the link colors that we do, and that's pretty straightforward. But we want to go beyond that. We want to create something custom and something that's very flexible. In order to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Insert panel, and we're going to change that to Spry. I'm going to the Spry elements, all of these widgets that I can implement. What Spry is, it's just a series of related web technologies such as JavaScript, CSS, graphics, all the stuff that I didn't have to create that I could immediately take advantage of. So I'm going to use the menu bar, but I encourage you to check out some of these additional items as well. So keeping in mind where my cursor is, right here in this nav bar, I'm selecting the Spry menu. You can see right off the bat, I can already customize whether I want it to be vertical or horizontal. Alright, so there it is. And it already creates it and it adds it as well. So I'm going to do first off is save this page, because what happens is it adds all of these various files that we didn't have to write or create or anything. So we can just add those, and notice you'll start to see this Spry menu different places. I don't really need to worry about these files too much because it's really easy to customize by just selecting it. Selecting the Spry menu bar, and the first thing I'm going to do is start to customize some of the text. So if I go to live view, you can see that it's just sort of basic names. And in fact, there's some colors that I need to customize. But you can see I have item 4. I can roll over this item 3. It has a submenu as well as additional submenus. So how do you customize this? Well, we can turn off the live view, select that Spry menu bar, and in the properties panel, for instance, item 4 here, just like I highlighted, I can select it, change the text for that item to go contact to contact, just like that. So I'm just mimicking this text over here. Let's go up one to item 3, which is this third item, and that's where those submenus exist. Alright, I can select that last item, I can customize it and link it to a different page if I want this submenu, or I can just get rid of it altogether by clicking the minus sign. There's that tertiary menu as well, as which you can add, and again, I can just remove that one, just remove or even add whatever you need. Item 3 is actually going to be the portfolio, like that, hitting enter, and again, I can customize the link. So this says portfolio.html, and we'll actually link to that page if I want to. Okay, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I think when I add those pages, I'll make sure I type in the name. So item 2, this will be my about page. Adding that in item 1, again, removing the sub menu items and calling that home. There we are. In fact, if I click the live view, you can see my menu right there, and I can also see those rollovers as well. So pretty slick. As I turn off the live view, you can customize this all you want regardless of what it currently says. You can change that, add, different menus as well. In fact, all I need is to get rid of that right now and save my page. So selecting live view, my next goal is to really just jump in here and start to customize the look of this as well.